Never hope for a man to change for you, because if he changes for you, those changes will not be sustainable. You are forcing him to change for you. If you force a man to change for you, he's going to give you exactly what you want, but it won't be for the long term. That's it. It's not sustainable. A man should want to change for you because he wants to, because he values you so much to a point where he has to change for you. But if you hope for him to change for you, to feel as if you have changed him, those are changes you have inflicted in him. It wasn't internal. It wasn't a decision he made to change for you. There's a difference. So it is not a win for you. Just give it time and you see. He is going to change back to the person that he is. A man cannot change for a woman if he doesn't want to. A woman cannot change a man because he didn't want to either. The only time a man makes changes that stick or that will last for eternal is when he wants to change for you. Like, you know what, I love her so much, or I care about her to a point where I need to change my ways. If that is not the case, forget it. Your pressure that you are inflicting on him or imposing upon him will make him change temporary. Let's say he is a chronic or a serial cheater. He cheats for a living. Like, he cannot see a woman pass by without him wanting her. And you want him to change because you have given him an ultimatum. Like, if you don't change, I will leave. Do you know what he's going to tell you? I will change. I love you so much. I want to keep this relationship together. Please don't leave me. Do you know why he's telling you that? Because that's what you want him to do. You want to hear that. And he knows that you want to hear him say those words. So therefore, he is going to maintain a facade until you forget about his acts. Before you know it, history is going to repeat itself. It's going to be a revolving door. Do you understand? Because he wasn't the one that decided to change. When a man cares about a woman so much, he is going to change. You don't have to tell him because he will be afraid to lose you. There's a difference. If you're forcing him to change for you, he doesn't care for you enough to want to commit or be with you for the long term. His intentions, or like, you are not the woman that he truly wants to be with for the long term. You are just the woman that is buying him time. Okay? You are just the woman that is buying him time. Simple as that. But you are not the woman he truly wants to be with. Like the woman that he wants to wed. Let's say you guys are married. Because if I said the woman that he wants to wed, I'm referring to people, those single one. The one that are dating while that are still in the dating stage, engaged. But what if this behaviors are happening within the marriage, whereby you want your partner to change and you want to force him to change for you, but for some reason he isn't changing? So what should you do? What does that implies? If your husband refuses to change for you, what that implies is he doesn't care if he loses you. Simple. Marriage is not the end all and the be all. You can be married to someone who doesn't like you anymore. There's a difference between wanting to be with you and loving you. Marriage is complicated. So what if these things or behaviors are taking place within the marriage? He doesn't want you anymore, or he doesn't care losing you. He doesn't care if you divorce him, because that's the only way he wouldn't want to change for you. If he truly cares for your marriage or for you and your family dynamics, he would have changed. But he refused to change for one reason only. He doesn't give a damn, my dear. He doesn't give a damn. And nothing will make him change unless you leave. Give him a chance to change for another woman, but not you. Have the heart to let him go so he can change for another woman. The only time he is going to change, if you guys are married, and you're telling him you don't like this, you don't like that, you don't like the behavior, you don't like the cheating, if he cheats, or there are certain behaviors you just do not like, right? And you want him to change, and you're married to him. You feel stuck? Do you feel stuck? I hope not. But if this is the circumstance, I'm hereby stating you need to leave. I know it's like someone will say, Bruce, we think you're crazy. Why would you advise this? What else? This is the only way that is going to make him change. This is it. Because until he knows how serious you are about this, he won't take you seriously. Yeah. Men like to undermine women, especially when it comes to decisions that women take. They think women are softer when it comes to decision making. Unless you show him you're serious, he won't take you seriously. If it happens within the marriage. But if it happens as boyfriend and girlfriend, I would like to say you need to leave too. It's the same outcome. You need to leave because this man that you're dealing with doesn't truly care about you anymore. He cared at some point, but he doesn't care about you to a point where he is willing to change for you. He is willing. That's the key word. Underline it. He is willing, not you imposing changes upon him. Those are two different things. He is willing to change for you. Do you understand the difference now? Yeah. Not changes that you want him to, you are implementing on this man. Yeah. Leave. Don't threaten him though, because if you're not careful, your approach is going to be looked upon as a manipulative tactics. Your approach is supposed to be sound and direct, and you should mean every word that comes out of your mouth. Because it has reached a point where you know you are not joking. You know you're not joking, but he thinks you are, because maybe he is used to you threatening him in the way of, okay, giving him ultimatum. I'm leaving. If you don't change, I will leave. Change. He comes and tell you ridiculous stories and you fall for it and you stay. I'm leaving. Next time you give him ultimatum, he's like, she's not leaving. She's only saying that so I can change. I'm tired of these temporary changes. I'm not going to. And she's not going anyway. When a man undermines you, does he respect you anymore? You need to place yourself in the mindset whereby you mean everything that comes out of your mouth. That's the only way you're going to impose respect or regain respect. Do you see? Because he has seen your weak side. When someone has seen your weak side, they don't respect you. I want you to know that. Especially a man. When I say someone, I'm talking anyone, by the way. But in this scenario, a man. When a man sees your weak side, he is not going to respect you. I hope you know that. Yeah. He's like, well, she's only talking. Yeah, she's good at talking, by the way. You don't want to be placed in this type of scenario. You're going to lose yourself trying to prove yourself to this man if you cannot make hard decision to leave. That's it. That is the bottom line. Gain respect back. Let him crawl wherever you live to, crying and begging for you to come back. Let him cry his eyeball out. You need to be strong though. This is not a decision that is made by, just anyone. You need to mean it. Don't just use it as a fearmonger or, trying to scare him tactics. Don't do it. If he doesn't come back, let's say you leave and you don't mean it and you want him to come back, the worst thing that can happen to you is you going back to him and begging him for forgiveness. He's going to say, but you left me. Now you're begging for my forgiveness? Yeah, you never want to place yourself in this type of scenario. Never. Yeah, that will be the worst outcome. If you leave, you didn't mean it, and he didn't pursue you, and you want him more than he wants you, the worst case scenario, right there. He's going to have the upper hand in this relationship. If you have to be the same person, going back and begging him for mercy, He will never respect you for the duration of your marriage, relationship, or situationship, whatever the situation is. He cannot, even if he wanted to. Would you hold that against him? I would say no. You sold yourself short. It is a done deal. I don't think there will be a comeback from this mess. So before you make your decision, think about it and implement it. If you can't, then so be it. Again, uncommon theories, uncommon answer. My name is Rose, and I shall always remain the Rose that you know. Thank you.